Okay guys, welcome back. Today we've got another awesome ad, and this is one of my favorite categories to focus on. You guys will know right away when I show you, but this one's got some more details on it. So if you have a product or service that has details and stuff, that can be a little tricky, especially on display and programmatic advertising, but we're gonna show you how one of the best in the business is taking care of it right after this. All right, welcome back guys. I got one for you today. A little bit going on here, but one piece of it that is so important that I can't say enough about is gonna be shown out in full. So let's unpack this one right here. Yeah, Honda motorcycles. So again, let's just step back for a second and look at this thing. Again, this just tells you, and we've talked about this before on the channel, and we've done other ads like this, that the photography is the cornerstone of all of marketing advertising. The photography that you use around your business needs to show the transformational outcome that you offer. Clearly, this is doing an amazing job of just that. These two people are together enjoying an adventure, open road, exploring this canyon, curvy, beautiful setting. There's a ton of implications here of freedom and autonomy and getting away from the nastiness of life, right? We all can just read into these things when we see this picture. And that's what Honda offers, or at least that's what their motorcycle experience offers, right? Their motorcycle experience offers those things, and this image shows exactly that really well. So that's the thing to anchor from just the first impression here when we're decoding this, that we've got to use pictures and images in our advertising, marketing, website, email, print, and everything that show the transformational positive outcome that we offer to our buyer. And if we're not doing that, we need to pick another picture. I've said that before. Let's get into a little bit more on this thing. So we've got the branding up top. We're always gonna have a logo, and we have to have a brand mark on display advertising. And this ad calls out one of their bikes, which is a Goldwing, one of their most famous motorcycles, if you're not aware. So if this is your bag, you're definitely familiar with what that is. The Goldwing motorcycle has been kind of the gold standard for long distance traveling in the motorcycle world, and it's a beautiful bike. So they've got two things going on. They've got their parent brand here at the top in the right in the red, their marquee, their brand mark, and then they're calling out this specific bike as a specific type of experience that they offer, which is that you can just go and go for a whole weekend, a week, a month, or whatever. It doesn't matter. This bike can do it for two people comfortably. It's sort of also shown by the picture. Now, this is what I was saying on the intro. There's all this yucky stuff down here that they're trying to do. And sometimes we have ads that have a bunch of yucky stuff, right? So we've got this whole thing here where it's as low as 4.99% APR. So, in today's high interest rate environment, this is clearly a pretty good deal, for better or for worse. So they're saying, hey, we're gonna help you get a good deal. We can get you into this bike at a reasonable financing rate. And then they have some small print here, like for up to 36 months with approved credit by Honda Financial Services. Learn more. So this is a big purchase and it's a big decision. So again, they're not going from 0 to 100 on this. They're not saying buy the bike now, make an appointment now. I think another one they could have done here was test ride. Could have been the call to action. Find test ride or test ride this bike. That would have been cool. Learn more is still good though, and you can see we're using that soft ask on the CTA here because we're really just trying to engage the customer in this deal, but we know that people aren't going to make a $25,000 decision on one click, right? That we've got to get them into the buying process at our dealer network and all these other things that are part of that journey for the buyer. So they're going to start with this low ask, which is learn more about the deal, learn more about the bike, right? But this is the hook right here, which is that they're offering special financing right now. That is the direct offer. This picture up here is the transformational outcome that you can get. This is the benefit, this is the outcome that you can get if you take advantage of this deal. So the picture's doing the the communicating here, and you can see they were pretty good about not putting a bunch of text all over the damn image, right? They just did this, and they did that little thing up top in the corner there, just the gold wing mark, but they left us to enjoy the picture and have that kind of own most of the real estate on this layout, and for good reason, because it tells the whole story about what Honda offers through this product. So again, look at your pictures that you're using. Does it tell the whole story about what you offer through your product or service? What does your customer look like after they buy from you? Do they look like these people? Because they look like they're having a blast, right? So this is showing outcome, and we sell outcomes. We don't sell products and services and bikes. We sell adventure. We sell experiences. We sell wind in your face. We sell adrenaline. We sell emotion. We sell connectiveness and sharing experiences, right? We don't sell bikes, right? We sell all these other things that are deep value propositions for most of us. Okay, so think about that too. Like there's an old saying, right? We don't buy a drill, we buy the hole. And then you say, well, what is, and there's this other piece of that conversation, and this picture really unlocks that, right? We don't buy the bike, we buy the ability to go for a ride. We buy the ability to get and go and have fun, right? But what does that mean? And this is where most of us fall short in our marketing. It means that we can have a shared experience with our loved one, right? That we can see, do, and feel something with another human being, right? That's what it means. It means freedom. It means adventure. It means vitality. It means, you know, that's what the bike is all about. Yes, it goes, and then that means. So if your product, your service, and what you offer is like a drill, nobody's buying the drill. They're buying the hole, but they don't even want the hole. They want what all that means to them, which is that they can hang a picture of their family, or in this case, that they can enjoy companionship with somebody on a shared experience. Okay, so there's much deeper stuff going on here with this picture than it's just a picture of a bike. Okay, to the right audience. And that may not be you, or you may be something that jams all over this and totally gets it. But it doesn't really matter because the concept is the same for your product or services. If you aren't communicating this way visually, then you've got to go back and reshoot or dig up and work on photography, because it's got to be this good. Otherwise, you're wasting money, okay? So smash the like button. This one was pretty good. I think it deserves a like, and I would love to see you subscribe so you don't miss these, because we're gonna keep unpacking them. Go ahead, and if I miss something, please put it in the comments so we all can learn if you have something to share. And if you have an ad that you'd like us to decode and unpack, then I'm all ears. Shoot us a note on the comments. We'll see you on the next one.